Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am super excited because today I have one of my favorite games of all times and it's just been released on Steam. This is Okami. I played it originally on the PS2, can't even remember how many years ago, and I just love it to death and I'm really excited to share it with you. So the beginning has quite a few cutscenes and a lot of story, so I hope you stick with me and get to the action. Don't jump on me. Keeps playing this really annoying intro sequence with like a little trailer, so that's why I was looking between the options. But yeah, I'm super excited. I can use the controller and everything, and I don't have to do keyboard and try and draw, because you do that in the game. I'm super excited. Alright, let's start. Yeah. New. I'm so excited. I love this game to bits and pieces. Okay, you could load. Oh, it looks so weird to see that on the computer. Oh, I'm super excited. Yeah, so this is the style of the whole game. It's just like this ukiyo-e brushstroke. It's beautiful and I love it. Alright, here we go. Cue story. I played this far too many times, yes. It was also one of the first game I ever 100%ed. Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. I'm so excited, oh my gosh. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on its necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. I should let the text get ahead so I don't trip over my words. Oh, I'm so excited! This game is based a lot in Japanese culture and mythology, so I'll try and explain some stuff as we go along when I can. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village, and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. I love this style, it's so beautiful. So excited. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. The music is very good as well. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into... that sign says sake. The home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. Nami and Nagi is short for Izanami and Izanagi, who are the gods who technically created Japan. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel, the blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Baring its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt towards Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Oh, hi, Hazel. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. Yeah, we get to learn how to do that! Oh, I'm so excited! I love this game so much! Oh my gosh. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to regain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. What are you doing, Hazel? You digging? Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms, he leapt ferociously towards Orochi, his sword poised high. The gold sword danced in his hands, like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. Aw, poor Pepper. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark. Then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. The intro's not over yet. However, this is not the end of the story. Remember old games used to have really long intros? This is one of them. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Wow, this looks nice. I know it said HD and all, but... oh, it's just so good to be playing it again. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. Well... well... you're mistaken, my dude. This is the style of the game. This is the official, like, how everything is. It's so good. I like how everyone talks with just the blah, 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 blah. It's so good. Oh, it's been too long. That says fire on his hat. All the different heads have a different element. Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power. moon eyes. A fearsome roar changed the color of the air around it. Run, buddy, run! That's a ridiculous scream. What a weird beast. So, yeah, this can't be good, can it, huh? Oh, bye-bye, trees. My controller is just vibrating like crazy when it was doing that. Oh, man, this is a good game. Oh, I forgot I could do this! And then you can get moon fangs, and you use moon fangs to buy stuff. I had the option to turn this on, and I think it was silly that it was off by default. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. So when he pulled out the sword, the curse was broken, and all of this evil just erupted everywhere. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Cutscene still ain't over. It goes on. Oh, Sakuya. Long time no see. Wood Sprite Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. I need to give you a higher voice. I can't talk that high. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. Oh, that's an annoying voice to do. My power has diminished over the years. I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, the sun goddess. Now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Oh, I don't like your voice. It's gonna change because you have a lot of dialogue. It's us! Ah, we're a wolf. Okami also means... So Okami means, like... Okami Amaterasu. So Okami means wolf, and it also means... like great and powerful god or goddess, and Amaterasu is the sun god. So we are a sun god wolf. Such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. That's a better voice, okay. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Sniff. I love my character. Oh, she's just like, don't care. Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon, which is, Japan. How they call Japan in Japan. Or Nihon. Same. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Oh, controller's vibrating. I forgot about this. What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? I'll let her laugh at herself. Oh, phew, what on earth? So, this is another character from a legend. You again? Ow, 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 ow. Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug, I told you 1,000 times to call me that. I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. Oh, your voice. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. So he's from a fairy tale called Isunboshi, the thumb-high boy. Wandering artist Isun. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. So he actually does very nice artwork. Very traditional Japanese style artwork. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? I gotta figure out a good voice for you. What's with you, Furball? You look kind of down in the dumps. Actually, you look kind of familiar. Got it. You look just like that statue of Shiranui. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my prized sword, Denkomaru, against you. Oh no. Guess who that is? What's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? I keep losing your voice. Oh, great God, Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees return to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure said some weird stuff. The villager spirits are being kept inside the fruit? That's the fruit? That girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. Well, it can happen while you're taking a nap. Finally, the cutscene is over. Okay. Oh, the controls are the same. So I've got my camera. Hopefully, I remember to change it in the right corner because my health is in the left. All right. Oh yes, this game is good. I can just bark the whole time. Oh, okay, can't go that way. What in the world? There's something blocking the road leading back to the village. Man, I can't wait till I can skip through dialogue faster. Am I still dreaming? Okay, let's go. So if you time this one right and you get all the big paws, you get a demon fang. But I'm very bad at this. Where are we? It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. Oh, one changed your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? Man, they even have the PlayStation controls. Excellent. Okay. Oh, it's so good. Alright, there should be a save. Aha. Hello, friend. Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way, you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. True. Oh, it's weird how the buttons just come immediately back to me. Yes. Wow, it's so fast. It used to take forever to save. Can I break you yet? Nope. I'm a weakling. But I can break these pots. Tutorials. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. Oh, I can skip finally. If you bust them, there might be something inside. Press square to bust them with your head. I was holding square and it skip the dialogue very quickly. Way to go, my furry friend! You can do that anytime you see it, something you can break. Oh, it's like traditional Japanese money too. I forgot. You can headbutt yourself off the edge of a map, which I have done before. I don't know if it will let you do it into death, but I've definitely fallen off of cliffs or into rivers or something. Alright. Oh no, this is backwards from what I'm used to. Can I invert that? No. That's... Where are my options? Oh, not here. Here? Here. Maybe? I think this is what I don't... Oh. We'll see. Whoa, whoa, hold on there, Furball, get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press X to jump. Then press X again to do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. Is this what I want? I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found at high places. So keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. Hazel, hey. Oh, bye. I think I just want... let's just play with it for a while and see. Ooh. You obtained Holy Bone S. Amaterasu's favorite snack. Restores 3 units of solar energy. Ooh, don't go up there. Thank you. Are you not gonna... Okay, there you go. Oh yeah, you can also dig. That's right. So another thing you can do to find hidden chests and whatnot is you can dig. This way, make sure we get all of this money. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to be playing this again. Oh, no, okay, nope, that's wrong. I want that uninverted. Which one is the y-axis? This X and Y. Maybe that's right. Let's try that. Okay, well, we'll see. I don't know why that's more natural. It must have just been that way by default on PS2. Yep, that feels right now, which is weird. Okay. Alrighty, going on. Looks like the bridge is out. His voice is gonna be like mine, because he does a lot of talking, I think. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kinda long. Mind if I call you Amy? Listen, Amy, ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? So this is him showing us how to do brush techniques, which we'll be able to learn so many cool ones of later. Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique, but there are 13. Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods, who are also the zodiac animals. Originally, and a cat. All 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, his power split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around the world, but god or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? Let's go. We'll get all 13. You have faith. Now, River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens? The River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? I think it's also the Milky Way. Amanava? Is that what that says? It's very difficult to read. Ugh. Do I need this inverted as well? Oh, wait, we have to go up here first? No, I know what that says. If you watch when you run, grass shoots off behind you. And then the longer you run, it changes color to golden grass. It's exciting. Wow, look at the stars twinkle! I haven't seen such beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look! Are those stars forming a pattern? Or is it just me? Oh, heck yeah, they're forming a pattern. There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Ah! Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press R1 to hold the brush, then square to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. You can do this, and then you can draw extra stars, and then make shooting stars. Yeah! Still got it. Controller vibration intensifies. Yomigami. The god of reading? Yomi is like to read. Ah, why if it isn't Mother Amaterasu, I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, god of restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men, and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Yeah, so now we get our first brush technique. Don't know what that says. Probably something like rejuvenation. Wow, that was Yomigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you're as good as a brush as yours truly. Oh, excellent, I can hit circle and... Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Mwah. Achievement unlocked, Yomigami. Okie dokie. Oh no, I think X feels... I have to play with the controls some more. I don't know. I don't know what's normal anymore. Yes, I know. What if, now it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. Just watch me. I wasn't ready. There were pots to smash. I think I need to change this one. Let's try that. Well, maybe this is right. We'll see. If you hit square, it makes a big glob of paint, and if you hit, if you hit triangle, it makes a huge glob of paint, and if you hit square, it makes a tiny one. A smaller one, rather. Whoa! A river of stardust? So this really must be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is, who the heck drew the darn thing? 'Twas moi. Moi did it. I can dolphin jump while I swim. It's difficult to see in the sparkly river. Oh yeah, and this... Okay, if I hold... There we go. Dolphin jump, doggo! Just... Hi. Boom. Ooh! You obtained Astral Pouch. Look what you found, Furball! This Astral Pouch here is amazing! It can swallow up lots of food. Then, when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. So these are great. They're like a get out of jail free. If you die, they revive you. So you gotta fill it with food first. I think you need 200 food points or something. And you can find food that'll give you different amounts, like, depending on how filling the food is how much it fills up the Astral Pouch. Let's see here. You consumed apple. Nectar-filled sour apple fills Astral Pouch a little bit. So you can see I have now 2 points in my Astral Pouch. I just pointed to the screen. You can't see it. You consumed peach. Juicy and fragrant peach fills Astral Pouch a little bit. So it's only 1. I think you need 200 to get a full Astral Pouch. You consumed orange. Orange, with sharp citrus taste, fills Astral Pouch a little bit. Yeah, I have 3 total now. Some things will fill it a lot more. And some things fill it immediately, so you can find golden peaches, I think? Spam X must get Demon Fang. You can get golden peaches and they'll fill your astral pouch instantly, which is terribly useful in a difficult boss fight. I started this game on New Game Plus when I played it subsequently, and I forgot how little health you have when you start off. Yeah! Give me all that money. Alright, let's go. I can't wait to go. Oh yeah, you'll be able to see me run now. See how I'm running faster? And there's lots of flowers coming out behind me. Fountain of Nagi. Nagi, what's his name doing here? It's unfortunate, but your doggo can drown. That's your swimming meter there that you saw kind of go down a bit as I was swimming. Oh hey, you obtained Stray Bead. Find all the scattered beads and get a special reward. It's an excellent reward. I don't know if I want to tell you or if I want to keep it a secret. I did get all of them. Oh, I said I 100% it, so of course I did. I think I 100% it. If not, I was very close to it. It's absolutely worth getting it. It's a very good reward. Besides, I'm gonna 100% this, obviously. Very good game. I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. I have no idea how long I've been playing, because I haven't actually been playing that long. It's just a lot of cutscene. You consume dumplings. Dango. Doughy balls made from grain. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Oh, that'd be kibidango. I think. A kibidango, please. Alright, let's go. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, this game is amazing. This doesn't look like a trap at all. Oh no, really? Darn. Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the white wolf Shiranui. First the river of the heavens, and now this place? Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See? That sword's in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. I know exactly what you want me to do. Stop zooming in on it. There's stuff to break. Yeah, so... Hey, Amy, doesn't Nagi's broken sword there bug you? Not as much as it clearly bugs you. There must be something we could do. If you don't do this fast enough, it will actually flat out tell you what to do. But, like, it just keeps giving you more and more hints. Which is great if you ever get stuck anywhere. That really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a mouse. Doop. Doop, doop, doop. Make some shooting stars. Yeah. Ah, okay. Pew! Oh, he's so cute. He's so ferocious. He attack. He also protect. Tachigami. I don't know what Tachi is. This Tachi is like Tatsu to stand? Hang on, I need a drink of water, hang on. Well, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. Thank you for not making me do more mouse voice. Okay, she doesn't react. Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute. If you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi? When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. This is crazy! Shiranui and Nagi is just like the legend. Well, anyways, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Wow! didn't think you had it in you, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball, Amaterasu, I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranui reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you! Heh, it's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you mastered the Power Slash, you can cut down the thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Tachigami. Oh yeah, I forgot about this arrow. That's fantastic. Whoo! You can cut down so many trees at once, it's ridiculous. Yeah! There must be a range on it, because I didn't get them all the way down here. Alright, let's go! Oh, teach that to fight. What the? Where'd they come from? Whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know, that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press the square button to use its power against them. Ouch. Rude. Once you've caught them off guard and turned them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash. Let's... Boop. So you can also slash them after they're dead and get a... Wow, there we go! You obtain Demon Fang. Fangs forged in demonic hatred, beautiful and deadly. Hey, I saw you running, Hazel. So you obtained Spirit Globe S. That looks different than before. Humanity's faith made solid restores a little solar energy. You obtained Ink Bottle. Bottle full of ink fills one of Amaterasu's ink pots. So different enemies, after you kill them, you can do different slashes on them, and then you can get Demon Fangs. And I think I said before, you can use Demon Fangs to buy special things, like the ability to walk on water, for instance. Your ink also refills over time. Alright. I think we have another fight when we get to the bottom of these stairs. Let me know if it gets annoying if I keep saying stuff ahead of time. Yeah. I'll try and keep it like just... How do I dodge? Is there dodge? Give me your Demon Fang! I don't have dodge yet, that's why. You go to this dojo, a master dojo, and you can learn new techniques as well. One of them is dodge and like double jump and stuff like that. Up there. Achievement unlocked, Blue Pine and Divine. Alright. Nothing else? Okay, let's go. Heh, I will remember how to do this. Alright, let's go. Oh man, I am so almost done with my Christmas shopping. I'm hoping to finish it this weekend or next. I just sent a box off to my parents today, and it cost me just over $100 to ship it. Ridiculous. Should get there before Christmas though, so that's good. It's Friday night when I'm recording this, by the way. Friday, who knows what date it is. I don't know what date it is anymore. Anything inside this rock? Ooh! You consumed gourd. Vegetable with many uses. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Sometimes if you cut the rocks, they have stuff in them. Oh, I might be able to get... Yeah! And if you use all of your ink, let's see if I can do it. Oh yeah, you turn into a normal wolf. So this is how people see you, because they don't understand that you're a god. So when you use up all of your ink, you just become a normal wolf with no powers. Oh, I'm having so much fun. Alright, 38 minutes. Alright, so it's gonna be a long episode, so I'm gonna end it here. I might end up recording another one right after this because it's so much fun and I don't want to stop. So thank you for joining me on this adventure. I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am. Let me know if you have any questions about the game or if there's stuff you'd like to see me do or not do. If you have any other games you'd like to see me play, please let me know that as well. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Until then, bye!